I'm Journals of Dami.
And I am MXYM.
And we are here with the phenomenal Jesse Salaman. How are you doing today?
Hi, yeah, I'm doing all right. It's nice and hot today, which is quite nice for me because I'm dancing a lot, so I feel warm and summery.
Well, you've got a bit of a shady tent to be in. Well, not a shady tent.
No.
A shady
tent full of love.
A shaded tent.
Yeah, a shaded tent.
The shady tent behind the main stage.
Yeah, the shady tent.
But I feel like this is just the best way to end Pride, with such lovely weather and such amazing acts as well on all the stages and in the tents. So how do you feel like your performance went today?
Yeah, pretty good. The first one I was quite nervous, but I'm doing like an interactive dance performance, so I feel like it's probably a bit left field compared to a lot of kind of the stuff that gets performed at Pride, but it feels quite good to challenge people a bit and give them something different. I'm quite happy with how it's gone.
Are you getting a good response from people?
Yeah, I have to like lure people in a bit.
Yeah.
I feel like people are in a good mood at Pride, so it's like it's nice. And when you're queer, you feel like it's your people.
Yeah.
But also when you're doing art that's like maybe people aren't used to it, and it's not quite as glittery and it's not quite as loud. It's like you got to really draw people in.
Really get them in.
Yeah.
So can you explain your performance a little bit?
So it's a scratch performance. So it's kind of like probably even before a work in progress. It's like I had some ideas and I've kind of thrown them into the space. So I've got like a black and white rug and some dice, and I'm playing around the concept of like playing a game with myself and people who interact with me. And I was looking at butch culture and identity and the different aspects for me, some of them which are really painful, some which are really joyful, and I kind of set them all out into kind of 6 sections, and then I'd roll this dice and respond. So that's my kind of internal game that I'm doing, playing around with identity.
Nice.
And mostly what people see is kind of a dance, a contemporary dance, basically, on a
That
rug.
sounds really interesting, though.
That is amazing. And we'd love to know as well what Pride means to you, because it just seems like you're just so full of so many ideas, and being able to conceptualize that into Pride is so important.
Pride, well, I think initially about joy when I think about Pride, and I also think a lot about like my first Pride. When I was doing the parade yesterday, I was kind of looking around and remembering what it was like to first be part of something and feel like accepted, and I think that's a really important part of it for me, is like facilitating people who might not feel comfortable going to a gay bar or being out in their world, in their spheres. And I think Pride's like a beautiful time for people to just edge in, and I think that's kind of what I've been thinking about this weekend anyway.
That's because I've not really thought about the fact that like some of us are like, this is our several many Prides in our time, and we're really happy, and we know what the people are like, and we're here to celebrate. But some people are like, this is their first Pride, they're quite trepidatious about things, and it's like, it's really interesting to think about facilitating their first Pride, make sure that they feel welcome and they feel safe. It's like, I think that's really cool.
I bumped into this family, and it was their daughter's first Pride, and they'd just come out to them as trans, and it was just like this wholesome moment where your family is there for you throughout every part of it, and like they just seem so confident within themselves and they're excited for it. And it's just like you said, you've got to facilitate that and make that process smooth inside their chosen families and at Pride as well. So you're doing an amazing job.
We love some good thoughts. We love some deep thoughts.
Yeah.
We get deep.
So where can the people find you?
So I'm on the Curious Art stage. Well, actually, I'm just in front of it on the black and white rug, and it's just 5 minutes my performance. I'm popping up and doing it a couple times throughout the day.
So you're doing that all through the day?
Yeah, I've got a few more.
Cool. So if you're at home now and you're planning on coming later, be sure to catch the piece. Be marvellous. Have you got any plans for the future, small term, long term? Anything to promote?
Might develop the piece, so might develop the little piece on the rug, not sure. If I can get some funding and support, I would like to develop it into something bigger. Yeah.
A bigger rug.
A bigger rug.
A
bigger rug and giant dice.
A huge dice.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. It'd be like, what's that, Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe.
I mean, it could go there.
Suddenly it turns into a chessboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you can just go through different things. Do Jenga.
Games.
Twister.
Yeah.
Kaplunk.
Kaplunk. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to think of all the board games I know. Like Monopoly.
Buckaroo.
Where can we find you on social media? Did you
So it's my name, so it's Jesse Salaman. Jesse is spelled Jesse, and Salaman is spelled all with A's, so it's Salaman.
That's marvellous. Thank you so much for joining us here at Live at Pride.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful chatting to you.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us once again here at Live at Pride. I've been MXYM.
And I've been Journals of Dami.
So keep tuning in for more amazing artists here live at the Live at Pride tent. See you soon.